So it is the time after the time of the Doctor, and this video has spoilers. Just gonna throw that out there. Too much to put in a tweet or a Facebook post if like writing or clicking or typing. So I'm just gonna make this video. Um, so needless to say, got this on hand because you have to, absolutely have to. Um, it was an absolutely amazing episode. They did it wonderfully well. To see Matt Smith age was very surprising. Didn't expect that. Um, to it took a bunch of twists and turns from what the previews were showing to what really went on to even it kind of took a few twists after we thought what was going on. Some things still happened. Um, it just kind of made you wonder how it was going to all go when Matt regenerated. Won't lie, straight up, I did cry twice actually. More of a second time. First time was when I thought he regenerated, but we did the reset. Because even though he aged, he was still himself. Even in that old body with a cane, he wasn't as mobile as we wanted. He was still him to the very end. He didn't let the age get to him. He didn't let the fact he was slow him down as the Doctor. He was still as quick, still as confident and everything else. It was still him. He just changed on the outside, and then the way he just kind of had that little bit of extra oomph to him. Right when he reset for him to do that motion and everything else, and to have that fire again, it was perfect. I would have been happy if that was a regeneration. I really would have, because it was absolutely amazing. And then the commercial came on, and that wasn't right. And then after that, the actual regeneration itself, it was just that whole the monologues when they regenerate is it's just a work of art. In all honesty, it really is. To go through that, I don't see how, after being the Doctor, after going through the companions, after being there and doing it for so long, how they can not break down with that. Right before the regeneration and during the monologue, because I know I would, without a doubt I would. The monologue was amazing. To have the flashback to Amelia when she was younger, and then right when she told him goodnight, that was goodness, and it was perfect. It really was. Both of them were. The only thing that I had an issue with was how fast he regenerated into Capaldi. That was the only thing I had a problem with. And now that I think about it, I wonder what happened to that little boy, Barn. I feel bad I don't remember his name, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, it's 50 years has been a great run for that show. I just got onto it in the summer. I watched everything Netflix had in, I think, like 3-4 weeks. After I was on school and going to work, I watched it at night, stay up, try to study too. And then I bought season 7 on iTunes because it wasn't on Netflix. It's still not. Comic-Con in Wizard World in Austin did the 50th anniversary episode, and today I was able to do this one. It's a great freaking show, because you get to there are qualities that we all share with the Doctor, and then there are qualities that we want to have that the Doctor has, and there are some that we can't have because it's not possible, but we want to do it. So it's a lot of, we see ourselves in him, and we see who we want to be in him, and who we have the capability of being. He has 2 hearts, so for a lot of people, compassion. I got to use a line today, cross my hearts. Very big on helping everybody, no matter what kind of bind it puts me in. just everything about that show is who we are, who we want to be, who we can be. We just, some of us don't, we take every opportunity we have to use it. Can we be as clever as him? Can we make the situations just right like that? Not, not quite, but we make the best of them, and we be, we're our own doctors and our own companions. Um, so that's what gets me most about that show, is we can, in so many ways, with so many characters, relate to them. And that's what keeps, I think, the show alive more than any other show out there. I barely watch any kind of TV or let alone shows like that, because they don't have that element to them. They're not real. Of course, TARDIS and all that, but it's just it's over the top. All the actiony explosions. Everybody looks perfect. All this stuff. It's not. It's they overdo every aspect of it. And Doctor Who, he's always the nerdy, quirky, dresses really funny, down to earth guy. It's all the qualities that a lot of us have, and it's I keep saying it, but it's perfect. It really is. So for all of you who clip on your bow ties and your fezzes and salute with the screwdriver, it was a great episode tonight. So I'm excited to see where Capaldi goes with everything. There weren't that many spoilers in this. Other than Amy was there for a split second, but it was just overall, I even got teary-eyed when Handles started to go, because just one more sunrise, one more dawn, that was kind of, he could tell he was aging at that point. I was like, is he gonna make it one more dawn? Because we don't know yet, and to him that have that sentimental attachment to that, for I think another 300 years, and then to lose it, it's sad. But yeah, no, it's Whovian all the way. Honestly, probably the only fandom I really have out of everything. Otherwise it's just games, comics, just every other nerdy thing possible. But this show it's a great freaking show. As much as I hate Moffat, the show would nowhere be near as what it is without him. And yeah, I don't know what to say. Just the show is great, and as much as I don't want to see it again, I'm probably going to see this thing 1,000 more times, and it's going to be perfect every single time. It's going to be perfect. So thank you to BBC, to BBC America, to Matt Smith, to Karen Gillan, Arthur Darvill, to Jenna Coleman, Stephen Moffat, yes you, to everybody, just for making the show perfect. And all the doctors before, all the companions before. It wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be as great without them. So, 50 years so far. Here's hopefully another 50, since we know the regeneration rule does not apply anymore. We broke the number, and he even said rules don't apply. So it'd be interesting. Like the doctor said, I don't remember the episode name, but it's when we first see the Silurians. He says you have to be the best that the best of humanity. Go off and do that. Even as something as simple as I wear my David Tennant coat everywhere. Especially with it being winter, I wear it a lot. But just to just to let them know, anybody know, don't be afraid to hide it. Only one person's really noticed the coat. I was in class. 2 people have, actually. And that's what I want. Don't be afraid to hide that you're Whovian. I saw a car the other day that had the police call, the police box, thing on. It was written in the car paint on the windshields all the way around. It was pretty cool. So whoever you are, yes. But yeah, so go be your own doctor. Do whatever you have to do for friends, family, strangers, everybody. Do what he would do. Um, yeah, I don't know what's to add to that. Um, he never asked for anything in return. So don't expect anything in return either. Just know that what you're doing is helping. Get that second heart going somewhere. Second heart. Oops. I don't want to be an actual physician one day. That's bad. But yeah. So be compassionate. You know, be as clever as you can, as brilliant as you can. Um, you know, pay attention to every detail. Go with your gut. Do a funny dance. No weapons. I don't know. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. Don't let me talk. So I'll leave it with that. Hope you all enjoyed the time of the doctor and everything else. Hope you had a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is you celebrate. I hope you had a fantastic time. That's what it's about. Family, friends. Hope everyone's safe. And till next time, guys. Till next time.